When was the last time you stopped and smelled the roses? At Brookside Gardens in Wheaton, what about today, tomorrow, or next week? The rose garden there is open daily and the admission is free. Let's learn more about this glorious garden and get some tips about growing roses at home.
I am Roger Haynes. I'm the caretaker. Somebody said I was the curator. I'm not the curator, I'm the curator of the rose garden. I've been here for 35 years and it'll be 36 years in September. This has been my pet project for the whole time that I've been here. Yeah, this is my office. This rose garden that people can come and see is about 10,000 square feet of bed space. And where the roses are planted, it has approximately 1,000 plants, maybe 100 different varieties. And there's a difference between a variety of a rose and a type of rose. We have climbers, which are a type, but the variety are the names of the plants themselves. This particular rose is called Sentimental, and it's S-C-E-N-T, so it's got a very good fragrance if you wanted to take and smell. You wanted to smell it.
Yeah, look, smell this rose.
And most people, when they think of a rose, they think of the fragrance that goes with it. One of the things that I've been trying to do when roses need to be replaced is replace them with roses that have a heavy fragrance. My desire is to be able to have people smell the rose garden from the parking lot. One other unique part of this garden is that it's not just roses. We have other plants that we plant out here too. We have trees, we have ornamental grasses, we have perennials, we have some annuals that actually go in. So it's not all roses out here, but the other plants do complement the collection of roses that we do have. So we have climbers, hybrid teas, grandifloras, floribundas, shrub roses, old-fashioned roses, roses that take a fair amount of care, roses that take very little care, and so it's just in a wide variety of colors out here as well, which you'll be able to see. And I'd like to give you a few tips on how to grow them successfully. Roses, just generally speaking, need about 1 inch of water a week. They need 6 hours of direct sun every day to do well. They need good air circulation, which we're having today. They do require some protection from insects and also from diseases. And beyond that, they need regular pruning, trimming, and that sort of thing just to keep them looking well. In the spring, we cut these roses down. We cut them down to about 8–10 inches tall. You can see where they were cut off this spring. It forces the plant to throw up new growth, and it basically renews itself. So we have a plant that has green foliage all the way to the ground. This is done in the spring, about the time the forsythia blooms, and I usually use the forsythia as the guideline for when you start pruning your roses down in the spring, because the weather can be so variable. It can be early or late, but if you know that the forsythia is starting to show color, then it's time to time to prune your roses. This is a process called deadheading. We take the flowers off that are starting to go bad. The centers are all dried up and the flowers are starting to show spots and not look very good. This is essentially trash. We compost all this stuff, and quite frankly, I think I have the prettiest trash in town.
For more information on the rose garden, go to brooksidegardens.org.